Over 70 million people around the world have been forced from their homes, escaping persecution, conflict, violence, or human rights abuses. Among them are nearly 30 million refugees, half of whom are under the age of 18. And according to the UN, only 1% of those over 18 have access to higher education. But in Turkey, where there are around 4 million refugees, more than 5% of adults are enrolled in Turkish universities or higher education institutions, a higher rate than anywhere else. Ayşegül Komşuoğlu is the Dean of the Political Science Faculty at Istanbul University. She works closely with government institutions and NGOs to help make it easier for refugees in Turkey to get access to higher education.
There are around 150,000 foreign students in Turkey. This is a huge increase considering that there were only 16,000 foreign students studying in 2001. The Turkish government has loosened policies for those with refugee status to gain access. Our research suggests that higher education is vital for refugees to not only integrate, but in enabling them to be valuable contributors to society.
And as a result, hundreds of refugees have graduated from universities across Turkey, and thousands more are continuing their studies. Scholarships provided by the Turkish government are ensuring that war-ravaged countries like Syria don't have a lost generation. Many of the students tell me that they have one goal: to learn the skills that will be vital in rebuilding their countries. One of those students is 24-year-old Ranim Kahal. She and her family were forced to leave Syria after the war broke out. She managed to get a place at a Turkish university as a refugee to study biological engineering.
So after the revolution and after coming to Turkey, we realized that we cannot help Syria except we study and we get something in our hand, certificate in our hand to re-enter this Syria and build it from zero to high position.
According to the UN, 61% of refugee children in the world are attending primary schools, while only 23% of refugee teenagers are enrolled in secondary education. But projects to support higher education access for refugees have largely failed because of legal and political obstacles in various refugee hosting countries. But Turkey believes it's managing to overcome these obstacles. In a world where nearly one person is forcibly displaced every 2 seconds as a result of conflict or persecution, the UN aims to increase the number of refugees taking higher education globally from 1% to 15% by 2030. It's a goal that Turkey is already working towards, and the success it's achieved so far could be a lesson for other countries looking to help refugees transition into student life. Ahmad Kablan, Straight Talk.